In the Peruvian jungles in 1973, a group of researchers, including Ezekiel Sims and his expectant companion Webb, stumble upon a unique spider species possessing uncommon curative abilities. Ezekiel deceives his colleagues, seizing the spider for his own gain and abandoning Constance to her fate. A local tribe intervenes, trying to rescue Constance, but she passes away soon after delivering her child, Cassandra. In 2003, Cassandra, who prefers the name Cassie, is employed as a paramedic in New York City, working with colleagues Ben Parker and O'Ile. On a perilous assignment, Cassie ends up in water, leading to a near-death encounter. Ben manages to resuscitate her, but following the incident, Cassie starts having visions. At first, she writes these off as feelings of déjà vu. However, after she is unable to stop O'Ile's demise, Cassie comes to the understanding that she possesses the ability to foresee future events. Ezekiel, possessing limited foresight and enhanced physical prowess, gathers data on 3 young women: Julia Cornwall, Anya Corazon, and Maddie Franklin. His premonitions convince him that they are fated to be his killers. Concurrently, Cassie finds herself inexplicably drawn to these women and acts to thwart Ezekiel's plan to ambush them at Grand Central Station. She commandeers a taxi, whisking Julia, Anya, and Maddie away to seclusion within a nearby forest. Upon returning to her apartment, Cassie discovers notes left by Constance that unravel Ezekiel's identity and the true essence of his abilities. Disregarding Cassie's advice, the trio ventures to a diner, where Ezekiel locates them. Cassie intervenes, temporarily disabling Ezekiel by striking him with the car, and then escorts the women back to Queens for safety, seeking refuge in Ben's residence. Cassie travels to Peru and locates the tribal chief who had rescued her mother. The chief conducts a ritual that detaches Cassie's soul from her physical body. This leads her to experience a higher state of consciousness, a realm where all life is interconnected and every conceivable future is visible. During this enlightenment, Cassie discovers that Constance's pursuit of the spider was driven by a desire to cure herself of a lethal genetic illness. When Ben's pregnant sister-in-law Mary starts labor, he escorts her and the girls to the hospital. However, they are intercepted by Ezekiel once more. Cassie manages to save the girls using an ambulance, diverting Ezekiel's attention to ensure Ben and Mary's safe departure. They then draw Ezekiel to an abandoned fireworks factory, where they have prepared traps to confuse him. In an attempt to ensure their safety, Cassie summons a medical evacuation helicopter. Nonetheless, Ezekiel sabotages the helicopter and isolates the girls, proceeding to provoke Cassie by mentioning Constance's demise. Leveraging her connection to the web of life, Cassie navigates the girls to a secure location. She activates the last trap, resulting in Ezekiel's lethal entrapment. During the chaos, a lit firework hits Cassie in the face, causing blindness. Following this, Cassie is rushed to the hospital, coinciding with Mary giving birth to her son Peter. Upon regaining consciousness, Cassie learns that the repercussions of her injuries have left her both blind and paraplegic. Despite these challenges, her profound connection to the web of life grants her the ability to see into the future with clarity. Embracing her new capabilities, Cassie promises the girls that she will guide and mentor them in their destined roles when the appropriate time arrives.